Hello everybody, welcome back. This is part 3 of my Central Drive video. We're here on Bethesda Terrace. There used to be a little terrace of shops here, and I actually did record the demolition to this. It's not very good recordings or very long recordings, but it's quite a few years ago, and it was the first thing, pretty much one of the first series I did on this channel. But that bit there, when I was a kid, there used to be a graveyard there, can you believe that? And it's almost before my time, because I remember when I was practically a baby, a toddler, it's one of my earliest memories. I remember the graveyard being closed down and all fenced off. But yeah, that used to be a graveyard. We've got the old Bethesda Square, Central Drive, underground toilets there. Got a block of shops there. Got Tesco's, used to be here. Lilo charcoal kebabs there are nice. They are really nice. Got a little finger shops there. When I was a little kid, that used to be an Indian restaurant. And the Suli Grill and Barbecue, we all probably remember, that used to be the Yorkshire Bank. This is this bit where my nan used to have a cafe when I was little. One of those shops was a little record shop. That was my nan's old cafe. I bet her sign's under that sandwich shop sign, you know, her old tea garden sign. That used to be the fish and chip shop for the longest time. That was Nolson's, a frozen food place. And I'm not sure which one, but either this one or the next one was Harry Johnson's paper shop. That was another shop where I used to buy my comics from. Up there you've got Palatine Road. The shop on the corner, well, that one there used to be a tiny post office, but the shop on the corner and house still used to be a bookies. Because when I was a little kid, my uncle used to write his bets out for the horse racing, and he would send me down there. He'd go like, oh, nip to the bookies and put my bet on. So I would, as a little kid, would go into the bookies and put my uncle's bets on, and they just let you back then. King Edward VII there, down there you've got Chapel Street. We've spent a lot of time covering that development down there. All these places are all going to be done up as part of the new Blackpool Central development. Got Reeds Avenue to the right. And down here, you look at this, you see most of the shops are closed, but everything's going to be all fixed up. We're going to take a look at the plaque there. I'm not going to read it, but I will just hold the camera there, so if you want to read that, please pause the video and give it a good old read. But all this is all going to be, you know, let's cross over in fact, because then I can show you this side from the other side. One of these shops, I think it was that tattoo place, used to be a really nice little sweetie shop with a canopy outside. You can peek through there and see a little bit of the new development looking through there. But this big building here, that is the King Edward Luxury Apartments, as they're called, 35 Central Drive, and all the little shops underneath. All that is going to be done up, refurbished, renewed, whatever you want to call it, but all that is going to be part of the new development. And I'm sure all these shops will have a facelift as well. Very sadly, we are losing the House of Jokes joke shop. That is going to be going, so that will be no more. I really hoped we found different premises, because it's a little sad to lose that. But yeah, that is the House of Jokes joke shop. To the right, we're passing Havelock Street. Have a look. Street is already on the Streets of Blackpool series. To the left we have the car park and the big development. I will swing around and just show you that as we walk past. To the right, Stevonius, established 1919. This place has been there, well, clearly it's been there longer than I've been alive, but it's not changed as far as I'm concerned my entire life. It just looks exactly the same from the outside. So there you go. Look, let's take a look at that from that angle. That's quite a good view there. Let's swing around the car park and carry on down here for the very last bit of Central Drive. And across the road again. We've got Hornby Road there, that we're passing on the right. Hornby Road is also already on the Streets of Blackpool series. I got quite busy down here and did quite a few of these streets down here. Yeah, Central Drive turned out to be longer than I thought it was. I mean, I know exactly how long the street is, obviously. I've walked down here many times, but it's just, it took longer to make the video than I thought it would. Oh, we've got our favourite noisy Sunday morning edition, the road sweeper. We've got Vance Road going up there. Vance Road is already on the Streets of Blackpool series. Most of the streets around here are. It's only like 7:30 in the morning, guys, so it's not super duper early, but it's still early and the weather's already lovely. It's going to be a gorgeous day, and I'm only working for the morning this morning because that's all I do on Sunday, to just work mornings. And not only have I got the afternoon off, I've also got tomorrow off because it's a bank holiday. Then I've also got Tuesday off because Tuesday is my day off, and I'm working Wednesday afternoon and Wednesday evening. So when I finish work today, I'm not back at work until Wednesday afternoon, guys. How about that? I've got Vance Road up there. That is already on the Streets of Blackpool series. And so is Albert Road. That is on the corner of the end of Central Drive, because when we get round this corner we're going to be going on to Bank Hay Street. And yeah, that used to be Marks and Spencer's when I was little. Building's called the Edith Centre. There's a little clock there and you can see the nameplate. I'll just get past this lamppost and I'll zoom in on it so you can see it. I need to get past everything. I've got all kinds of stuff in the way. There we go. Look at that lovely shot. See, you can zoom in there and you can see the title. Just going past Coral Island, which used to be a little fun fair, what we always called Luna Park when we were little. Not sure if that was the official name or just the name we gave it, but that's what we called it. There's the old Sands building there with a whole new coat on, but that development there seems to have halted. I've not seen anything new going on there for quite a while. I mean, there's a Spyglass bar and the Wild West Diner thing at the front, but I've not seen anything new with the development. Can we peek through there? We can, but there's not a lot to see. But TK Maxx there, it used to be CNA, and the old bridge. I actually do have a video of that bridge being taken down, or at least part of it being taken down, because I did film the whole Sands thingy. Anyway, But pretty much, oh wait, we're not even on Central Drive anymore now, are we? So I am going to end this video. Thank you so much for watching. Please hit the like button if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you're not already subscribed. And I shall see you all soon in the next one. Goodbye.